Hello, welcome back to a haul video. Yes, it's been a while, a long while. For those that follow my channel long enough, you may have seen this book. I talk about this book. I talk about submitting this book to get Stan Lee's signature. It's one of those rare occasions I did that, and it's been a while since I pulled this book out of the shelf to take a look, and I didn't realize how long it was ago. 2013, October of 2013. Wow, who would have thought? Yes, this is one of the only two books that I have ever submit for signature. Okay, so I pull it out. You can see, not the best of Stan's signature, a big glob of ink right there. But yes, so this is it. So for 5 years, I have been looking for a raw copy of this book. It's not high on my priority list. I already have a slab, but you know me, I like to have a raw copy to enjoy. So for a long time, I keep my eyes out. I miss 2 or 3 nice copies. There was 2 or 3 nice copies over the last few years that came across my radar, and I miss it by just this much. Anyhow, the hunt is over. Check this out. Beautiful book. Gorgeous book. I gave it an 8.5. Look at that. Take a look at, with this book, because of the black bottom here, most of the time you see the black bottom is where the creases and all the flaws are, but as you can see, not bad. There's a little flaws right here, okay, a little ding right there, but pretty clean across. So, and then you can see decent corner there, right, decent edge. So yeah, pretty happy with this book. The hunt is over, so now I have one of each to enjoy. Yeah. Alright, next up, insane hard book to find in high grade. You know me, you know my love for square bound books, high grade. Kapow! Check this out. It is so nice that I actually sat down and did random eye candy video with this book the moment that it came in. It was so nice that I could not stop myself from sitting down and do a video. Random eye candy. There you go. You will see a close-up of that one. Same thing with this book. I sat down, I'm just like, gotta shoot the video of this gorgeous, another insanely hard book to find in high grade, and yet I found it for a reasonable, if not killer cheap price. Yeah, look at that. It's no justice showing it inside the Mylar. Wait until you see the video. Random eye candy goodness. Yeah, just wait. You will be drooling. So much goodness. I did add an EC book. I'm sure many have seen this. This book is decent. I said, did I give it a grade? I say it's probably in the 5.0 range. The worst flaw is a 2-inch or so, 2 to 2.25 inch corner crease on the bottom, but voila. Yes, the insane suicide blow my head off EC book. There you go, and there you go. You see that little corner crease right there? It's like a 2-inch corner crease, but the rest of the book, the top part, the top half of the book is super nice. See that? Super nice. Not bad. You know me, when it comes down to EC, I'm not gonna go beyond mid-grade. I'm okay with even low grade. A book not on my radar to buy, but a copy show up and it was cheap. First Atom, low grade. Okay, this is maybe a 3 more. This book have a unique flaw that I will showcase in a different video in a grading tutorial, because I saw the flaw and I'm like, I can shoot a video to talk about that flaw because it's fairly unique that I think some people may not know how to deal with it as far as the grade. So you will see this book again in a grading tutorial in the near future. But yeah, like I said, it's not a book that I was in a hunt for, but it was cheap. By cheap, I mean it was under 50 bucks. I'm always happy to add a Fantastic Four to my collection. This is one that is not easy to find. I believe this one is about a 5.0. It's a beautiful book. Not well centered. This issue is notorious to be misread too far to this side, because most of the book have the stand cut off, so it's hard as I try to find a copy that does not have that over the years. Sometimes you just gotta say the heck with it, okay? Because for the right price, the only issue with this book really that is ugly in my opinion is that's the tanning, yellowing on the bottom edge. It's kind of weird how the yellowing is on the bottom edge instead of the top edge. Most books you see have the yellowing and tanning on the top edge, because that's where it's exposed to air, right? When you put the book in a box without bags, without the bags and Mylar, that part is exposed to oxygen. Yes, that's how books turn yellow. Oxygen, air, humidity, all those environmental factors that can turn the paper yellow. Meanwhile, the lower part of the book is sandwiched tight between other books, more so than the top edge, okay? That's just a little tip on why book turn yellow on the top edge. So happy with this copy. For those that are familiar with X-Men 107, you know the common flaw that all of them, 99.99999% of them have, is that all of them have the tiny, if not a large tear on the bottom staple. This one has the smallest little thing, okay? I have owned probably 6 or 7 copies of this book, and they all have the little tear that go a 1/4 inch or so or bigger. This one is barely 1/8 of an inch. You can barely see it. Okay, so the rest of the book is super sharp. In this book a 9.4 easy. Yeah, easy. It's gonna be a 9.6 maybe, but beautiful book. Pretty happy with it, because to find a copy of this book without a big flaw right here is so hard. So this one still have it, okay, but it's small enough, like 1/8 of an inch. Pretty happy. The hunt is over. But if I see a copy without that flaw, I will get it. This book here, just an upgrade for my collection, is a beautiful sharp 9.4-ish. Can't turn down this book for the right price, and it was the right price. I was pretty happy with this one. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Down to the last 2. This book is tough as hell to find. Tough as heck, and it's so beautiful that once again I sat down and did a video. Yes, I sat down and did a random eye candy video with this magazine not sure what you call it, definitely not a comic book size. But what bugs me about this book, now that I have it, I kind of knew about it before, is that it's not the same size as issue 1. It's kind of dumb. Issue 1 is slightly bigger, this one is smaller, it's bigger than, it's just one of those sizes that make no sense. Like, I don't understand why it was done that way, but that's my problem. I wish I can put 1 and 2 together. My OCD wanted to be in the same size, but it's kind of silly put both books together and one is bigger than the other. That's just like Teenage Mutant Ninja, right? Issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it become different sizes. It's annoying. It's annoying. So, but beautiful copy. This book is worth showing inside the interior. Fantastic. If you are a Spider-Man fan, if you are a John Romita fan, woo! I was so happy to finally own it so I can flip through the inside. Definitely worth shooting the interior because there are some sweetness in here, some double page sweetness in here. Last but not least, I need to reach over there and grab it because it's on my table right here. I have been looking for a beautiful copy of this book for a long time. I rarely hear about this book. Okay, it's a Fireside book. It's quite thick. It's like a trade, but it has original story and art. It's not a reprint of any sort. Once again, it is stunningly gorgeous. I will give it a showcase in a random eye candy video, but look at that. The Silver Surfer, all new story from Stan and Jack. This book came out in 1978, so it's literally the tail end of Jack involvement with Marvel. And as soon as I received this, you bet I sat down and read the entire book cover to cover. Admired the art. Certainly the art is not as fantastic as it could have been if Jack done this 10 years earlier, right? Instead of 78, it should have been done maybe in 68. But there are some double page, you know, Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby cannot do something without some double page sweetness, right? But take a look at this Silver Surfer double page sweetness right there. There's a couple. There's two. I believe there's two in here, double page. But maybe I will. It's hard to do a video with this book because it doesn't really open, so it's hard to shoot the video with one camera in one hand and trying to flip the page because the book naturally want to close up because that's the way it is. So I will see if I can shoot a video of this. But if you have never seen this book, as far as the interior, original story, it's about how Galactus tried to get Silver Surfer back working for him by enticing him with this golden female. Decent story. Okay, decent story, decent art, not the best, not for sure, but still, I'm glad to finally have it to flip through because I knew that this was an original story in art that I never heard people talk about, so I just had to read it for myself. And that's it for this haul. Thanks for watching.